What's up, family? Counselor Diamond Hands checking in. You know, I got the 49ers hat on. You know, I'm a 49ers fan, so I rep them. You know, I lived in California when I was younger, and I always just kept the Niners around. Even though I grew up in the Northeast, I grew up in New Jersey, New York area, but I'm a Niners fan. So I got the hat on today. Dallas is going down. We're going to take you guys out like we did last year. So get ready for your season to end, Cowboys. Hope I don't have no Cowboys people listening. No, I'm just playing. We all good. All right. Tony De Niro. Let's talk about Tony De Niro. So, Tony, you know, I used to watch his live streams, and I still do. I check in with Tony De Niro a lot these days. Still, he has good DD. He has a good channel. There's some good TA. Mostly just DD. A lot of due diligence on Tony De Niro's side. So I checked in one of his live streams last night, and he was going in on a couple stocks, particularly WISA, W-I-S-A. I believe that's the new ticker. Lou versus Wall Street has been, I guess, shopping around. Talking about he has a interview with the CEO and all this type of stuff. I don't know. Lou's a character, but so De Niro was going in, saying how the company's trash, no profit, no cash on hand, a lot of warrants and all type of, you know, just a lot of stuff going on with the stock that's just very negative. And he's pretty much saying, why would anybody invest into this stock? So as he's going through that stock, somebody in the comments asked him about GTII, and Tony went in on GTII. He's saying he was talking about the you know, the company is not profitable, the company is trash. This is why the shorts are attacking it. This, that, and the third. Just going in on the stock, and I'm just sitting back thinking, like, okay, Tony, you're making some good points. Why would somebody invest into this stock? Or, you know, he failed to mention the deal that's coming on with the law firm, which would give us some give GTII positive results and positive profit. He failed to mention that. He failed to mention the merger between GTII and CRTD, which is news coming up. You know, he failed to mention a lot of things, a lot of catalysts, a lot of good news coming out the GTII camp. But my only question for Mr. De Niro is AMC. I mean, you are highly invested in the AMC, and I was at one point too. So I'm not going to fault him on it or bash him for being in AMC, because I was in AMC. But what's the difference between retail running up WISA, GTII, GNS versus running up AMC? You point out some companies stating that they haven't made a profit in months. You know, AMC is negative $5 billion. None of the companies you name is negative $5 billion, Mr. De Niro. You have a live stream almost every night with the Masterlorian talking about a company that's negative $5 billion. Are you kidding me? What happened to Avatar? You keep talking about Avatar. Okay. Avatar made its numbers, but most of it was overseas. A lot of overseas money. Domestically, yes, too. But let's keep it real. AMC is not the only movie theater. So a lot of that revenue overseas didn't just go to AMC. It's the world's biggest, but it's not the only in the world. So let's be clear on that, Mr. De Niro. Okay? So when you're going around talking about stocks are trash, this stock's trash, GTII's trash, do your homework in other ways. See what's going on with the stock. See if certain events are coming up that's going to cause a company to go profitable, like mergers, acquisitions, things of that nature. Okay, so if these are trash stocks, then what is AMC? What is it? Isn't that a retail stock that gets pumped too? That and Ape? What is Ape? I mean, come on now. You can't go after one company and say why invest in it and why it's trash, but then invest heavily into another company that the shorts are attacking, and that's negative five. You know how much $5 billion is? Negative $5 billion. And then what did he do? So he sold some Ape and made what, 200 million of that? That is nothing compared to the $1 billion. I mean, the $5 billion in debt. So come on, Mr. De Niro. Come on. Do your homework on the stock. And Mr. De Niro, let me ask you this. Are we investing or are we trading? Because it seems like retail is leaning more towards trading right now. You keep okay, you do your due diligence, you call out companies, say how trash they are, but they run up. People are trading them. It's being traded. No one's sticking around like we did with AMC and tried to hold the line. People are trading, you know? So when it comes to a company being trash, trading's different than investing. No one's gonna put money into Visa and hold it for 10 years. No one's gonna put money in GNS and hold it for 10 years. We're trading to make a profit. We're not investing. See, the due diligence you do is more towards investing. Oh, this why would you invest to this stock? Because it's trash. It hasn't been profitable in this amount of years. Okay. We're not investing into the stock. We're trading the stock. I thought that's what we do on, I thought that's what retail's doing right now. I thought we are trading for a profit. So you let me know, you know, if you ever see this video. But are we trading or are we investing? Are you investing in AMC or are you trading AMC? Because what it sounds like, you're waiting for this MOAS to happen so you can get out. That means you're trading. You are doing you're waiting for a run up. You're waiting for a swing trade, a momentum trade, keyword, trade. Okay. So a company can be trash, right? But if retail sees some type of reason to get into it, to trade it, we're going to trade it. So this for everybody out there. GTII doing well. Got some good news coming up later on, you know, within these months coming up. So, you know, do what you want to do, though. This ain't financial advice. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm not telling you to buy a stock, trade a stock, invest in a stock, none of that. This counts to Diamond Hands, and guess what? Niners all the way.